Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Aria, and I do this thing where I try and make videos. Hopefully I'll figure it out someday. But I thought, since I'm on a roll, last week was my first one, I thought I'd make another pregnancy update, and so that's what I'm basically going to do for this video. So I'm also going to fold my laundry, because I'm going to be a responsible adult. But today is, I don't know why, today is Friday, August 9th. I am currently 29 weeks and 6 days pregnant. There is 72 days until my due date. 72 days until my due date. I feel like it's just gone by so fast. I cannot believe how fast this pregnancy has gone by. And maybe it's because I have 2 other kiddos that I have to chase around, but holy smokes, this has gone by so fast. And I don't know why I'm doing it towards the end of the week, so I'm just gonna go back and read 29 weeks. Your baby is about the size, this is 29 weeks in 1 day, so this would have been this past Sunday. Your baby is about the size of a butternut squash. Let's see, should I read the, oh, it shows a picture. Oh, it's cute. Your pregnancy at 29 weeks. Your baby now weighs 2.5 pounds, about the size of a butternut squash, and is a tad over 15 inches long from head to heel. His or her muscles and lungs are continuing to mature, and his or her head is growing bigger to make room for developing brain. To meet increasing nutritional demands, you'll need plenty of protein, vitamin C. Yeah, okay. Because bones are soaking up lots of calcium. Be sure to drink your milk. Just drink your milk anyways. Your life at 29 weeks. It basically says baby's very active, kick counts, heartburns, constipation. Just the dirty deeds about being pregnant that nobody talks about. So I just had an appointment on Wednesday, and that was where they did the gestational diabetes. If you've never been pregnant, you get this, where's measure? It's just like this big. It's like 70, 100, I don't know. It is a bottle of nasty, flat soda, basically. It's not really soda, but it's just flat, nasty, sugary, sweet beverage that they make you drink in 5 minutes, and then you basically fast. You'll have to fast and stuff. You drink this beverage in 5 minutes, and then you don't eat or drink anything for an hour, and go have your blood drawn, and you're tested for gestational diabetes. I have some footage of that that I'll put in right here. It is 12:43. I'm finishing up my last couple sips of water. I don't know. I guess I should just start a timer to drink it in 5 minutes. I want to drink water because I'm going to be thirsty, but I don't want to drink water because it's going to make me more nauseous. But it's 12:04. I'm so scared. I already feel so nauseous, and that's the thing with this pregnancy, is I've already been so nauseous. So I'm going to start, I'm not starting it yet, but I'm setting up my timer for 5 minutes. I'm scared. Oh, I don't want to do this. 1:45. In 5 minutes, I started my timer. Oh, God. Do I shake it first? No, I don't shake it first. Oh. Oh, gosh. There's like little, I don't know what that is. We're sealed though. Oh. Oh gosh. I don't want to chug it. Cause I feel like if I chug it, oh gosh. Did I read the directions enough for this thing? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Ew. That's so disgusting. I already want to throw up. I already want some water. I have 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And I'm like, to here. No, it's just the orange flavor. Oh, but why is it clear though? I feel like when I had the orange flavor before, it was orange. Oh gosh. It's not necessarily making me, oh no, wait, maybe it's coming. It's just the taste. The taste, you just, it's gross. People are saying they can just eat like Skittles or eat a Snickers or something. No, my doctor has not heard of that, so torture it is. It's the best birth control. Ten flow ounces. What's the sugar content on this? Adverse reactions warning. Some patients may experience nausea, vomiting. Darn it. Well, alrighty then. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Oh gosh. Better get a nice big meal after this. I think I'm about to go into like a diabetic coma. I'm not even diabetic. Oh God. Oh gosh. 1 minute and 23 seconds left, and I drank it, and I already hate my life. Oh gosh. Who got like a doctorate's degree in like researching and like was like, let's just make pregnant women drink this drink? Like, who is the first person that invented this cycle to do? Because we need to talk. I don't like you. Does that look bad or what? Oh, my face. That drink was so... I can't even describe it. It was... The taste, like, at the beginning of it wasn't too bad, but that, like, aftertaste, it was kind of like when you eat a sour candy and you're like, oh... But it was just the sugar content, and I have not been into sugar at all. I've been struggling with nausea so much through this pregnancy that I don't want to think about sugar. I don't want to look at sugar. No thank you. But I did it. I got my results back yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. I got my results back yesterday, and I had a normal glucose test, which means I do not have gestational diabetes, which is really good news because I could barely handle that. And if you do not pass the test that I took Wednesday, then you have to do a 3-hour one, I believe, which is where you fast for 12 hours. You drink the drink in 5 minutes, I think. Some people have said 1 minute, some people have said 5. I've never been there, done that, so can't tell you what it's about. But the nurse told me that they take your blood. You drink the drink in 5 minutes, and then they take your blood every hour for 3 hours. My voice is going out. I need to get a drink of water. I don't know why my voice does that. I don't know. See, it's still going out. Issues. But anyways, I passed that test thankfully I do not have gestational diabetes. And what it basically means is that you have diabetes while pregnant. So not diabetes in general, but just while pregnant. And you should really switch up your eating habits and all that. I think they said it can cause preterm labor or something like that. So they also did what's called a CBC, which is a complete blood count. And that was basically, I guess, to check my hemoglobin. They did an iron panel because I have what's called iron anemia. I have always been low on my iron. It's just a part of my life, but it's not really the greatest thing for you. So my iron came back. Of course, I already knew it. My iron came back extremely low, to the point my doctor was like, you need help. So basically, my iron is so low that if I don't get on it myself, which I have been taking iron supplements in my prenatals and all that, but my body isn't absorbing it as well as it should be, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. My body is not absorbing the iron supplements that I have been taking. So, I don't know. I guess they're going to put me, the nurse talked to me about putting me on a different type of iron pills. Oh. Hiccups. I swallowed the water way too hard. So my nurse talked to me about putting me on a different type of prenatals with maybe a higher concentration of iron and a different type of iron supplement pills as well. I have been taking these right here. Will it focus? So that's about 325 milligrams of iron. I take that once a day. And then I take these Nature Made prenatals, which says it has, where are you? 27 milligrams of iron. So for right now, until they decide what they're going to do, let me look this up. 325 times 2. Yeah. So basically, I'm taking this and this, one pill each. What my doctor wants me to do until he decides what he's going to do is he wants me to take this twice daily. So 325 milligrams of ferrous sulfate twice daily. That's 350. But then I also have to still take prenatals. I also still have to take my prenatal, which has 27. So that's about almost 680, I think. 680 milligrams of iron that I will be taking. So hopefully that raises it up, or else I could require an iron, I don't know what it's called, but I've heard from my nurse, it's basically like a IV bag of fluids, but it's just straight iron. I could have to have that. I could have to have a blood transfusion. None of those I want. I'd rather just take these pills, but they could also back you up. So, oh god. So my iron's low. My glucose test came back good. Everything's good. I noticed my iron was getting low because I could feel it. I could feel myself being tired and just feeling low and weak and like not a lot of energy to do stuff, and that's typically a sign that your iron's low. They say as well that you eat a ton of ice. This jacket will not zip up. And basically somebody told me that you eat the ice to send, for your body to send more blood to your brain. I don't know about that. But I mean, it makes sense because a lot of people with iron anemia are known to eat ice. So somebody tell me, is that like, leave it in the comments. Is that a real deal? So aside from having my glucose test done and my iron levels checked, and they do a lot of testing when you're pregnant, like a lot of testing when you're pregnant, of course, because, you know, have to make sure you're healthy for baby to be healthy. But aside from that, they told me when I first came in with my first appointment, my doctor told me that he wanted me to gain a total of 30 pounds. Okay. That's fine. I have gained 28 pounds. Currently. As of today. Or as of yesterday. Or as of Wednesday, because today's Friday. I have gained 28 pounds. And I honestly cannot believe it, because I feel like I haven't changed up much. And I mean, it's good. I'm supposed to be gaining weight and all that, and that's what happens when you're pregnant. But I'm just like, how? Where did it all go? And I honestly think it's all baby, because I don't notice a difference. My jeans, even my maternity jeans, I guess are a little bit tighter around the thighs, so possibly it's on my thighs, but I just cannot believe I've gained so much weight without noticing. And it's not so much weight, it's not like a lot of weight, but I'm like really flabbergasted that I've gained the weight that I needed. And I feel like it was such a fast thing. Maybe because I'm like, that's 28 pounds. Okay, he wanted me to gain 30, so that's like 2 pounds for like the rest of my pregnancy. Of course you can gain more weight, but just thinking of like a 30-pound max limit, which he didn't say. But yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about now. Just ignore me. Just go about your day. Why'd you even click on this video? I don't know what I'm talking about. If I didn't say already, I'm folding laundry. They did tell me the baby's heartbeat or heart rate is 130, which is good. Baby's healthy. Baby's active, kicking up a storm, doing what baby needs to do in there. But they did say, and I don't know if this is a bad thing or what, because sometimes my doctor, I don't know, the way he announces information, he has almost no emotions or too much serious emotions. I don't know. But he measured my stomach from breastbone to pubic bone, and he said that I am currently measuring 31 weeks, even though I'm only 29, which, I mean, that's just how some people are, especially with my weight. Oh, something stained my shirt. Especially with my weight gain and all that. I don't see it as the end of the world, but sometimes he'll like repeat himself like over and over. So I took a short intermission to let the garbage truck make its way through and take my garbage. But I believe where I left off was talking about how my doctor is just so serious. Just shows little to lack of emotion. Half the time I don't know how to read him, but he measured my stomach and he said that he said that my stomach is measuring, my baby bump is measuring at 31 weeks instead of 29, which I'm almost 30. If you want to look at it, I'm almost 30, so that's only maybe 1 week ahead. I don't know. But he was the same thing last appointment, and again he just kept, well, you're measuring a week ahead, well, you're measuring ahead, and I'm kind of like, was that bad? He's like, well, no, but, and then just kept repeating it and like remeasuring me, and I'm just kind of like, is that bad? You know, what's going on? I guess some people just measure ahead, but just the way that he relays that message to me, it makes me a little, I'm just kind of like, dude, what's going on, you know? But he did say that, you know, I'm measuring a week ahead. I've been measuring a week ahead, and I don't know if it's because I've gained more weight with this pregnancy, or the fact that it's my 3rd pregnancy and my body is used to being pregnant, but I'm not worried about it. You gain weight when you're pregnant. That's what happens when you're pregnant, in case you didn't know. But he did say also, he checked position of baby. He put like his hands right here and then his hands above my pubic bone, and he did say that baby was head down and very, very, very low, and that could be why, along with my pubic issues that I mentioned last week. I can't remember what the technical name of it, but they also call it like girdle pain. And it's basically just the hormones in your body from being pregnant relax your pelvis, and so you can experience some pain, some like grinding of your ligaments or bones or whatever those are called. I'm not a teacher, I'm not a doctor, I don't know. But he said that that could also be making it a little bit more troublesome for me, is because baby is very low, which I've never had either of my kids, my older kids, be low. Like literally the nurses made jokes in labor that they're gonna have to go in there and get the sucker because they've been like so high up. So I don't know if that'll change as I progress through my pregnancy or what. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it because I don't know, and my doctor really is very blank about the emotions. But I don't know. Anyways, that's basically it for my 29 weeks. There's not much to give when I just gave an update last week. Maybe I should space these out every 2 weeks or every month. I don't know. Leave in the comments. Tell me what you think would be best to do. Do you like a more chit-chat laundry folding vlog, or do you just want the cold hard facts? Let me know. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, aside from belly shot. Excuse my short shorts, but it's hot, it's summer. This is belly with shirt. I'm liking these loose, flowy tank tops because this is not a maternity shirt. It's just a bigger shirt, but it's nice, especially it's so hot. This is belly without the shirt. I don't know. I see how he's so low though, because I see that I'm carrying him low. But, ooh, don't see my britches. But yeah, that's baby bump without the shirt. I don't feel a huge difference in size. I do still feel like when I go to the bathroom in the middle, I'm like, oh, this is so heavy. But anyways, I'm gonna call that a day for my 29 week in like 6 days pregnancy update. I can't believe I'm gonna be 30 weeks because I feel like that's the home stretch. It's like 30 weeks because pregnancy is what, 41 weeks? That's the home stretch. Like, I'm getting very, very excited to meet baby, but I'm also getting very, very nervous to experience pushing baby out. Because it's a nervous thing. I have had 2 other children. I've been pregnant 2 times before, given birth 2 times before. I'm still nervous to give birth. I'm still nervous what to experience. I've not had a C-section. I've done vaginal births with both of my other children, but one was an epidural, and it scared me. It scared me so bad because I have anxiety about my limbs being numb. I know, dramatic, but I was so uncomfortable for the short 7-hour labors because, oh no, I was so uncomfortable for that. Just the fact that I was numb. And then I experienced a lot of back pain after, which I don't think happens for everybody, but it happened for me. And so with my second child, I decided to do the unmedicated route, and I did it. I had, you know, a vaginal unmedicated labor and delivery, but let me tell you something. It hurt. Of course, self-explanatory. That was some of the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life. And it wasn't until, I think it was because I had to be induced with Pitocin as well, and somebody told me Pitocin makes your contractions worse. But I don't know if I want to do that again. I don't know if I want to have an epidural. I don't know if I want to have an unmedicated labor and delivery again. I don't know what I want to do. I feel kind of like torn in between because I'm kind of like, I had an unmedicated, whose pants are these? I had an unmedicated labor and delivery, and it was amazingly beautiful in its own way. And then I had an epidural labor and delivery, and it was amazingly beautiful, and you meet this cute little person, you know? But I need to get it together. Maybe I should take a birthing class and learn how to breathe better. But the pain after my water broke, after they broke my water, was so horrible. And then the contractions were like 30 seconds apart, and they were telling me, don't push yet, you know, just wait. And I was like, it hurts. I was screaming, which they don't condone. They're not too keen on you screaming, which I don't know why. It hurts. Let me scream. I'm rambling again. I'm rambling about birth. And if you're going through birth or getting ready for birth, I'm sorry. Don't listen to me. Birth is beautiful. You meet this amazing little person, but birth is a B word. Bye. I'll see you next time.